Welcome back to Next Bike World, your go-to source for the latest and greatest in two-wheeled machines. Today, we're diving into one of the most anticipated mid-weight adventure bikes of the year, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 750. This isn't just a smaller sibling of the legendary 1100, it's a purpose-built machine that brings adventure capability, rider-friendly ergonomics, and Honda's engineering brilliance into a compact, more accessible package. Whether you're new to adventure bikes or a seasoned rider looking for something lighter and more nimble, the 750 might just be your perfect companion. Let's kick things off with the core of this machine, of the engine. The 2025 Africa Twin 750 comes with an all-new 755cc parallel twin engine, a power plant derived from the same platform as the Transalp 750 and the CB 750 Hornet, but uniquely tuned for off-road prowess and long-distance touring. This engine delivers a smooth and confident 67 horsepower at around 8,500 RPM, and 70 Nm of torque at just 5,000 RPM. That torque is exactly where you want it in an adventure bike, low and ready to pull you through technical trails, steep inclines, or just accelerate you smoothly on the highway. This mid-displacement motor is a gem. It's got a 270-degree crankshaft that mimics the feel and sound of a V-twin, giving the Africa Twin 750 a throaty, satisfying exhaust note and excellent traction on loose surfaces. The throttle response is immediate but not twitchy, making it ideal for both new riders and veterans who value control over brute force. Paired with this engine is a 6-speed manual transmission with the slipper clutch, ensuring crisp gear changes and reduced engine braking during aggressive downshifts. For those looking for added convenience, Honda's optional dual-clutch transmission (DCT) system is also available. That's right, a seamless clutchless shifting at the push of a button or in full automatic mode, perfect for commuting or tricky off-road navigation. Now, let's talk chassis and suspension. Honda has built the 750 on a steel diamond frame that's light yet rugged, striking the perfect balance between durability and maneuverability. With a wheelbase of just under 60 inches and a wet weight around 470 pounds, 213 kilograms, the Africa Twin 750 is significantly lighter than its 1100cc sibling, making it easier to handle on tight trails and easier to pick up if it goes down. The suspension setup is serious business. Showa 43mm USD forks up front, fully adjustable. Paired with the ProLink rear monoshock, also fully adjustable, you get 200mm of travel both front and rear, giving the bike legitimate off-road capability. Whether you're hopping over rocks, crossing rivers, or hitting rutted dirt roads, this bike is built to handle it. Ground clearance sits at a respectable 230mm, enough to tackle most off-road obstacles without scraping the underbelly. The seat height is adjustable between 830mm and 850mm, making it accessible to a wide range of riders. For comparison, the Africa Twin 1100 starts at 850mm and goes up from there. So, if you're shorter in stature or just want a more confidence-inspiring reach to the ground, the 750 is a great fit. The Africa Twin 750 rolls on 21-inch front and 18-inch rear-spoked wheels, wrapped in dual-purpose tires that strike a fine balance between off-road traction and on-road longevity. And yes, tubeless tire options are available depending on the trim. These wheel sizes aren't just a design decision, they're a declaration. This bike is built to tackle true adventure riding, not just gravel roads. Braking duties are handled by dual 310mm discs up front with 2 piston calipers, and a 256mm single disc at the rear, all backed by a switchable dual-channel ABS system. This means you can turn off the rear ABS for better off-road control, a feature seasoned dirt riders will truly appreciate. Let's shift gears to technology, because this bike is far from old school. The Africa Twin 750 comes with a 5-inch TFT display, full color and fully customizable. It includes Bluetooth connectivity for music, calls, and navigation, and even integrates with Honda's Ride Smart app. You get multiple ride modes: tour, urban, gravel, and a customizable user mode. Each one adjusts throttle response, traction control, engine braking, and ABS sensitivity to match the terrain or your riding style. And speaking of traction control, the Africa Twin 750 comes equipped with Honda Selectable Torque Control, HSTC, with multiple levels of intervention, combined with wheelie control, rear lift control, and optional cruise control. This bike gives you the electronics package typically reserved for bigger, more expensive adventure bikes. Design-wise, the 2025 Africa Twin 750 carries the same rally-inspired DNA as its bigger brother but in a more compact, minimalist form. The front fairing is aerodynamic yet aggressive, housing twin LED headlights with DRLs and optional cornering lights. The windshield is manually adjustable and does a great job deflecting wind even at highway speeds. You also get handguards, engine guards, and an aluminum bash plate as standard on most trims, of things that are often expensive add-ons on other midweight bikes. The rear tail section is slim and purpose-built for mounting luggage or panniers. Whether you're carrying soft bags for a weekend getaway or hard cases for long-haul expeditions, the Africa Twin 750 is ready. Fuel capacity is another WENA 18.8 liters, around 5 gallons, means you can stretch your range to over 230 miles. 370 kilometers, depending on how and where you ride. And the fuel efficiency? Expect around 55 to 60 miles per gallon, which makes this bike not just adventure-ready, but economical as well. Now, let's get into the price, because this is where Honda pulls out a surprise. The base model of the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 750 starts at around $10,499. Add the DCT version and you're looking at roughly $11,299, fully decked out with luggage, crash bars, heated grips, and center stand. You'll still come in well under the price of many larger adverb bikes, which easily tip over $15,000. This competitive pricing makes the 750 an incredible value, especially considering the quality of components and the overall adventure readiness it brings to the table. Honda knows that many riders want real adventure performance without breaking the bank or sacrificing approachability, and that's exactly what this bike delivers. Let's be honest, the Africa Twin 1100 is a legend, but it can be intimidating. It's tall, heavy, and sometimes just more bike than you need. The 750, on the other hand, is approachable without being basic, it's light without being flimsy, and it's affordable without feeling cheap. In a market that's quickly filling up with midweight adventure bikes, the Yamaha T8 tilde copyright N8 tilde copyright R8 tilde copyright 700. Suzuki V-Strom 800, KTM 790 Adventuria. The Honda Africa Twin 750 carves its niche by offering Honda reliability, true off-road ability, and a balanced ride that works just as well on city streets as it does in the wild. So, who is this bike for? It's for the weekend warrior who dreams of BDR trails. It's for the commuter who wants something exciting but versatile. It's for the new rider who doesn't want to outgrow their first adventure bike too quickly. And it's for the seasoned explorer who wants a lighter, more manageable machine without compromising too much on features or capability. To sum it all up, the 2025 Honda Africa Twin 750 is not just a downsized Africa Twin up, it's a smartly designed, well-equipped, and purpose-driven adventure machine that brings true go-anywhere spirit to more riders than ever before. It's the perfect middle ground between performance, price, and practicality. Thanks for watching Next Bike World, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you never miss our in-depth bike reviews and moto updates. Got questions about the Africa Twin 750 or want a comparison with other bikes in this segment? Drop them in the comments, so we're always listening. Until next time, ride safe, explore farther, and keep the adventure alive.